Hello everyone, this is Nano and I'm continuing my series of demo games of Death Angel. Yesterday I played 2 times in a row with the POD expansion Space Marine Pack 1. We played every team, including the black team from the expansion, but those 2 teams, the orange team and the green team, we didn't play with them, so today I'm going to play with those 2 and I'll draw another team to join the fray and see if we can beat the game again with those 3 teams. So, location deck already created. I'll just now draw one additional team from the teams that already were played the day to join the orange missile launcher team and the gray team, the librarian team, and that's gonna be the purple team. Oh wow, those 2 teams are probably the best in my opinion. I have not a lot of defensive power, but there's plenty of firepower with the Flamer on the team. Brother Zyle, the Flamer, and Brother Omnio and their action cards. Strategize for scouting and Flamer attack. The only defensive asset I have at my disposal, for me is the power field. Let's see what can I do with those 3 teams. Okay, so shuffle the Space Marine teams, count to 3, deal them. 1, 2, and 3. So we've got Lexicanium on top, that's not good. Then Brother Zyle, not good again. Brother Caphile, facing left. Then Brother Omnio, Brother Adron, and Brother Scipio. There's plenty of firepower on the top half of the formation. Here we have only Brother Adron. Let's see what we can do with this. Okay. Purple token for the purple team. Let's shuffle the event deck for the initial spawn and draw 1 card. That's gonna be out of thin air. 2 minor spawn, so things begin easy. Add the red and orange terrain, and that's gonna be it. Okay. So let's see what can we do. I don't want to waste any attack, because right now attacking with the missile launcher or the flamer or even the Lexicanium would be a waste. So I think I'm gonna play just two supports, 1 move, and wait for the next turn, even if that means putting the flamer even on the top position. Okay, so purple move, gray support, and orange support. Alright. Let's resolve the actions. First comes the target lock, orange support. I'll give 1 support token to Brother Caphile, which is more valuable than Omnio. And I'll activate the the target lock, on 1 swarm, which is going to be this one. Okay. This is a free reroll token for attacking or defending against the swarm. And now the power field effect. I'm gonna give the support token to the flamer. No, sorry, to the librarian. I'm gonna activate the power field on this swarm. Okay, and that's now it's time for the purple movement. I'm gonna move Brother Zyle up and activate the door. I don't want to move Brother Omnio. Now I'm going to take a look at the next event card, which is Secret Route. It is a good effect, but 2 major spawns. I don't know if I'm ready for this, but I'm gonna keep the card. This one will escape Brother Omnius range. It's gonna be a tough defense roll for Brother Caphile. Those 2 I can take care of with the missile launcher. Here I can always attack with the Lexicanium. You know what, I'm going to discard the card. 2 major spawns is not what I need right now. Let's hope for a minor major or minor minor response. And let's see what happens. Alright, so defense roll for Brother Omnio. He rolls a 3, so he survives. That's perfect. No defense roll here because of the power field effect. In the event phase. Quick instincts, choose 1 Space Marine. He may now make 1 attack. I'll choose Brother Omnio. He rolls a 3, that's his card, perfect. So away it goes, target lock and this Chain Stealer. And now we've got two major spawns again. That's bad luck. Anyway, one major spawn from the ventilation duct, or major spawn from the dark corner. 1 and 2. Tanks move, but we have no tanks in the formation. It's lucky. And let's see what we can do. Now I'm gonna play the sure. You need to risk and fire the flamer without support tokens. It's not really needed. But I will do it for the sake of fast traveling. So I'll just move with the grey team, attack with the purple team, and attack too with the orange team. So let's see what happens. I'll resolve grey move first. I'm gonna just move up with the Lexicanium and activate the door. That's all. Scipio is doing nothing. Now it's time for the flamer attack. I'll attack with Brother Omnio here. He rolls a 1. That's a skull. Unexpected. I wasn't planning with that. I wasn't counting on that hit. Anyway, that's always welcome. So now time for the flamer, which will attack here. There's 3 Gene Stealers. He rolls a 4. Wow, perfect. And now it was a bit of an overkill, but the Brother Adrian uses the cyclonic volley here. He rolls a 5, more than enough to slay that Gene Stealer, and we're clear again. I can't remember if I discarded Wombly Pile using the grey movement. I don't think I did. Did I? I can't remember. Anyway, I'm not gonna do it now. So next event is Chaos of Battle, change every Marine's facing. That's bad because I wasn't prepared for that. I didn't plan accordingly. But let's see what we can do. The good thing about the purple team is that they can always arrange things with strategize. Minus spawn from the ventilation duct and minus spawn from the door. And heads move, so this one moves up. Okay, let's see what can we do now. Definitely, it's going to be the purple strategize, grey attack, and orange support. Let's hope two support tokens on the door will be enough. And now let's resolve for our orders. I said purple strategize. Alright. So, orange support. I'll give a support token to the librarian. Now comes the target block, which I'll use to place it on this swarm. Now strategize. I'll give another support token to the librarian, definitely. Now, just to the broadside this time, and I'll move this swarm here. So right and down. Okay. And now comes the psionic attack. Attack with the librarian. Scipio has no targets. So I'll begin attacking just here because I don't want to lose Brother Zyle at any cost. Let's say for a miss, I'll use the target lock to reroll. And now that's a 4, so I'll have to reroll again using 1 support token. Let's say 2 this time, skulls, I'll slay this swarm. Now additional attack here. That's a 3 skulls, so we're clean and clear. Next event phase is flanking maneuver, no effect because there are no swarms in play. Minus spawn from the ventilation duct, we're still not traveling. And minus spawn from dark corner, but we will, don't worry. So, all I have to do is play grey movement. Then I'm gonna play purple movement again. And just, it's usually not a good idea to move every team, because next turn I won't be able to load any door or arrange any problem. But if I play cyclonic volley, that would be a waste. So I prefer to move again with the orange team. So 3 movements. Let's see what can I do. First team moving is the grey team. I'll turn around with Lexicanium and activate the door. and just discard one blip from the right blip pile. So we're traveling at the end of our phase. Now comes the turn for the orange team. Purposeful advance. I'm gonna move up with Brother Raphael. Then face right. And I'm gonna move up with Brother Adrian. Then face... Brother Raphael face left. Now Brother Adrian faces right. And I could move again thanks to the purposeful advance, which I'm gonna do, and I'll move Brother Raphael up again. They cannot activate another terrain on the second movement, and that's it. I like them right where they are, so perfect. Now time for the purple movement, which I'll use just to make Brother Omnio face right, and take a look at the next event card. Do I want to change facing with Brother Zyle? In fact, yeah, let's just change facing with Brother Zyle too. Okay, and let's take a look at the next event card, which is there everywhere, which is just the card I don't want to see under any circumstances, almost any circumstances. So I'll put it on the bottom. And now it's time for traveling, so 3 support tokens on the door, more than enough to slay every single Genocidio in the formation. We discard the left blip pile, one blip remaining. Let's travel to the next location, which is going to be the black holes. Perfect. We rearrange the terrain cards. Door here, corridor here, ventilation duct here, and Promethean tank here. And upon entering, if there's any one swarm in play, I have to spawn 2 G0s on it, but we can clear, so no spawning. That's always nice. I refill the blip piles. 1, 2, 3, 4, and 5 on the left, and 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, and 6 on the right. Okay. And now no team may move. Let's just play. That's a bit of a hard call. I can lock the door this turn because I moved with every team, as I said. So let's play support. I really hate to spend the great support in this situation, but I don't want to waste the... So 3 supports, which I'll use to support the Flamer ones, the Lexicanium, and just in case, Brother Adrian. And no strategize effect, no target lock effect, no powerful effect. That's it. Next event. The temporary sanctuary, no effect again, but I'll take 1 major spawn. Sorry, I didn't do it right. I have to take away the supports because we traveled in the Space Marine phase. So now we're in the first event phase, and we draw this. Every team had to move, and now we make our spawning. So major spawn on the ventilation duct, and major spawn on the Promethean tank. That's almost good. Bad luck. Close move up. I never like to blow up the Promethean tank anyway, but could have been a worthy move if there were 2 Genocidios on it. So that's it. And now we take our actions, which can't be moved because every team moved. So let's play the Cyclonic Volley. Now support. I'm not going to play the Cyclonic Volley. I'm going to play Target Lock. Strategize. Yeah, I'm going to play definitely the Cyclonic Volley. Target Volley, so strategize. And the Power Field. Do I want to play Power Field right now? Yeah, I do. So, I changed my mind. 3 supports. No, that can be... Yeah. So, Let's see what can we do. Target lock. I take to mind. That's definitely cyclonic volley. So, first comes the strategize. I'll give one support token to Brother Omnio. And then I'll move this one down here. The bad thing is the swarm has 4 movement symbols, so it will move up definitely or flank for sure in the next event phase. So I couldn't count on just leave it here and then activate the Promethean tag next turn because the swarm was going to move up again. That's why I chose cyclonic volley. So power field. I'm gonna give one super token to Brother Omnio again, and I'm not gonna activate the power field effect because now comes the cyclonic volley. I'm gonna attack with Brother Adrian. Let's hope I don't roll a 0. Let's say 3. So I'll slay those 3 stealers, leaving just heads. And now time for the defense roll with Brother Omnio, which rolls a 4, so he's safe. Alright. Next event phase, this time is going to be out of thin air, choose Space Marine and spawn 2 Genius Healers behind him. Let's choose Brother Adrian. On the other side, if I spawn here, we'll be traveling for sure. Heads flank. That's a hard call. So let's choose just, Brother Adrian. I don't want to travel right now, so Brother Adrian is going to be it. And now we're minor spawn from the Promethean tank, and we're minor spawn from the ventilation duct. Okay. Heads flank, this one flanks, and this one flanks. Now that's done. So let's play just great movement. Sorry, we're traveling now, and we discover the right wheel pile. I'm a bit tired today. Things are going a little bit slow, so our location number 3 is going to be the Wrath of Baal Chapel. Now we move the terrain cards. And now I take my actions. I have to place the artifact anywhere in the formation. And things have changed a little bit. I'm just gonna place it here. I'm gonna place it here. You know what? I'm gonna place it here. So now actions. Purple team moves. The orange team supports, and the grey team attacks. So orange support. I'll give a support token to the Lexicinium Casteris, and I'll put one target locked here. Now the purple team moves. I'm gonna turn around with. I'm gonna move up with Brother Zal first. Then I'm gonna turn around with Brother Omnio. I'll pick up the artifact with Brother Zal. The purple team has the artifact. Now time for the grey attack. So Brother Scipio is attacking here in front of Brother Omnio. He rolls a skull. That's always welcome. Watches Jesus lane, and now the librarian attacks this swarm, the swarm that has the target lock, and he rolls a skulls, perfect, so I'll slay tails. Additional attack here. He rolls the skulls again, perfect. Additional attack here. He rolls the skulls again, so the target lock goes away. And final additional attack here. He rolls a 5. I'm going to just keep the result. And now defend with Brother Omnio, which rolls another 5, so he passes the roll. And now comes my event phase. I forgot to refill the blue piles, putting 5 on the left and 6 on the right. Okay. Now event phase. That's going to be for my brothers. So I have to discard 1 support token from Omnio. That's mandatory. I must. And select this new seeder. Now major spawn from the red terrain. And minor spawn from the dark corner. Okay. Test move. This one moves down. And that's it. Okay. So let's play the race report, purple tag, and orange movement. And let's see what happens. I'm gonna just resolve the power field. So 1 support token goes to Brother Zyle, and I'll use the power field effect on this worm. Now comes the orange movement. I'm gonna move up with Brother Adrian. I'm gonna stay still with Brother Kafal. I'm gonna activate the door with Brother Adrian. Now prepare for the dance. I'm gonna move down again with Brother Adrian. And that's it. Finally, the flamer attack. Omnio, sadly, can't attack. But Brother Zyle is gonna attack in front of himself. He rolls a 4, more than enough. That's it. Now a defense roll because of the power field effect. Event phase. Full scan, choose one blip and discard it, 1 blip and discard 1 blip. Let me count the blips. If I choose the left blip pile, we're traveling, which I don't know if I want to right now, because standing on the right of chapel is usually a good idea if you can load the door a lot of times. That's a hard call. That's a hard call. We're going to travel anyway. Yeah, definitely. So, I'll choose the left blip pile because I don't want to load the door. I can't load the door next turn without taking a huge risk. I could with the Flamer team, but the Flamer team is perfectly placed in case the next location is Gene Stealer, so that's going to be it. Major spawn from the red terrain, making it 2 and depleting the left blip pile, and major spawn from the door, 2 more Gene Stealers. Alright. Now time to move. This one moves up. This one moves up. And we're traveling. So let's carefully select one Gene Stealer to be slain with the door effect. In case the next location is Gene Stealer, let's choose this swarm to be destroyed. With 1 super token, 1 Gene Stealer is slain, and now we travel. And our final location is the Tucson Pumping Station. I like it. Let's discard the remaining blips and refill the blip piles, putting 7 on each side. I need to reshuffle as always the Gene Stealer discard pile. And add 5 more to the left side. 1, 2, 3, 4, then 5, and 7 to the other side. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, and 7. Now I place the terrain cards. Corridor on top. Then comes the dark corner. Next is the ventilation duct here, and the control panel over there. Okay. So in order to win, I have just to slay every single Gene Stealer in the formation and have 0 blips on the blip piles. So I have to kill everything to win. If I activate the control panel, I roll a die and discard that number of Gene Stealers from the from any blip pile, the one I choose. Okay. So let's see what can we do. We're gonna just move with purple team for scouting. No, we're gonna do better. We're gonna strategize with the purple team. We're gonna move with the gray team and attack with the orange team. So let's resolve the orders. Strategize. I'm gonna give one support token to Brother Zyle. Yeah. Yeah, sure, Brother Zyle, of course. I was thinking. Now I'm gonna move this swarm and make it flank Brother Zyle. You may think I'm crazy, but I have my reasons. Now let's let's move with the gray team. Brother Scipio moves up. Brother Alexei Calisteris moves down. Now I'm gonna turn around with the Scipio and turn around with Calisteris too. Let's hope I don't draw the chaos battle. Now I'm gonna activate the control panel with the Scipio and roll a die. That's a 2. So 2 Mysterious, 2 blips I discard from the right blip pile because I want to discard from that pile. Now comes the turn for the Cyclonic Volley. So no target for Brother Kafal, but I'll attack with Brother Adrian here. Let's see if I roll enough distance. That's a 0, so the attack misses. Brother Zyle is flanked. He has to roll 5 or more. He rolls a 4. Sadly, it's not enough, so I'll discard the artifact that was my ace up the sleeve to survive. Okay, so now I have discarded the artifact. No more safe net, so to say. And next event phase. This is going to be resupply, move every support token. That's absolutely perfect. To 1 Space Marine. So I'll choose Lexicanium Calisteris to receive every single support token in the formation. Alright, so he has 7 support tokens. Major spawn from the ventilation duct. And minor spawn from the control panel. Let's see what the Lexicanium can do right now. Heads move, this one merges with this other one. And that's it. So right now, I'm gonna move with the purple team, attack with the gray team, and support with the orange team. So support, I'm gonna give 1 support token, 1 more to the Lexicanium. He has 8 right now. That must be a record. And I'll give the target block token to this swarm. I'm gonna move with the purple team. I'm gonna move Brother Omnio up. And I will just move Brother Zyle up too. Sadly, I don't wanna miss a lot of times with Lexicanium, then lose Brother Zyle. So even if I don't like him on the top position, it is better always to lose Brother Kafai rather than the Librarian. I won't change facing with Brother Zyle. I hope the Lexicanium destroys this entire swarm. And now I'll take a look at the next event card. That's Talking from the Shadows. Just the one card I don't want to see because it forces me to discard every single support token from 1 Space Marine. And if I have to choose Lexicanium, that would be a waste probably. So I'll just put it at the bottom. Now, sorry, I forgot to turn around with Brother Onion and activate the control panel, which I'll do right now. I roll a 0, so 0 blips discarded. That's bad luck. Now comes the definite attack with gray team. So Brother Scipio is attacking here first. He rolls a 4, he misses. Let's hope the Librarian does not miss. Let's begin attacking here with the Librarian, the swarm. He rolls 0, so I will use the target lock to roll the attack. Now he rolls a 3, solid slate tanks, additional attack. He rolls a 2, solid slate tanks again, additional attack. He rolls a 5, that's a miss. I'll discard 1 support token. I don't think if I can afford it. Just kidding. So additional attack, another miss. I'll discard 1 support token. Additional attack, that's a skull right now. It was a 3, I promise. So I'll slate that Gene-Stealer. Additional attack here again. Now let's just change and attack here now. That's a 3. So another kill, and additional attack. Again here. Sorry. The die didn't roll, it escaped my hand, so additional attack here. 3, another kill. Last attack in front of Brother K5 this time. He rolls a 1, additional attack, and he attacks here. And that's a 0, I'll reroll for sure. And that's a 1 finally, so everything's clear. He spent 3 support tokens, not bad. Plus the target lock, that makes 4. Alright, so next event phase. That's the swarm. Add 2 more blips to each blip pile. That's gonna slow us down a bit. But we've got the situation under control. Minor respawn from the control panel, minor respawn from the dark corner. Alright. Activating right now the flamer would be a waste. Tanks flank, no tanks, that's it. So what I'm gonna do right now is move with the orange team. Do I want to move with the orange team actually? No, I don't. I want to move again with the grey team. Let's just support with the purple team. And in order to not waste again the cyclonic volley, let's just what the hell, let's waste the cyclonic volley. It's the final location, it doesn't matter anymore, so I'll attack with the orange team. Alright, support. I give 1 support token to Brother K5. I don't want to strategize anything. So now comes the grey movement. I'm gonna move Brother Scipio up. I'm gonna stay still with the Librarian. And I'm gonna right now activate the control panel with the Scipio and roll a die. I roll 4, so that's 4 blips getting discarded. There are 3 on this side, so I'll take this other blip pile and discard 4 Gene-Stealers. 4 blips. Right. And now I'll get to discard 1 blip because of the stealth tactics, so I'll discard from this, from the right blip pile. 1 more Gene-Stealer gets discarded. And I should have moved with that. Anyway, it really doesn't matter. Orange attack. I attack with Brother K5 here. He rolls 0, and I'm gonna take the luxury of rerolling. So he rolls a skull now. Skill. Cyclonic volley. Let's hope I roll 2 or more. I roll a 2, which is just enough to kill this swarm. And now it's the next event phase. Enter formation. Every time I move, I'll get 1 free support token. Major spawn from the control panel and from the dark corner. So that's it here, and it depletes our right blip pile. Close move, no close, so no movement. I'll keep this event card here to remind me to just pick 1 support token if I move. Let's just attack with the purple team. Move with the orange team. Now support with the orange team and attack with the grey team. So no movement. I can discard the event card right now. Orange support. I'll give a support token to the flamer and I'll put a target lock here. Now comes the flamer attack. I'll attack here with Brother Omnio and roll a 4. That's a miss. Now I'll attack here with the flamer and roll a 3, which is just more than I needed. And finally, the grey team attacks. Scipio attacks in front of himself. He rolls a skull. Perfect. And the Librarian attacks here. He rolls a 4. I'm gonna reroll the attack. Now he rolls a 2. That's perfect. And we're clean clear again. Next event. Second win, choose 1 Marine. If he rolls a 0 when defending, the attack misses. Can choose brother sure, brother Omnio. Had no effect in any way, because every single spawn comes from the right blip pile and there are no blips on the side, so no effect really. That's it for our event phase. I'll just move with the purple team, support with the grey team, and move with the orange team. So, grey support, I'll give a support token to the flamer. Now comes the orange move. I move Brother Kafal down, then I'll change facing with Brother Adron, and then I'll move Brother Kafal down again. And I'm not gonna change facing. And now finally comes the purple move, so I'll move Brother Omnio up, and I'll move Brother Zyle down. Alright. Now activate the control panel with Brother Omnio, giving me a 5, which is enough to discard the 2 remaining blip piles. Let's take a look just to resolve entirely the action. Oh, next card was Psychic Assault, so we put it on the bottom, and we have won the game by slaying every single Genius Stealer and having 0 Genius Stealers on the blip piles. That was really easy. Those 3 teams are a beast, as I said. They're probably the best in the game. So there was no real challenge here. I hope you have enjoyed anyway the game, and thanks for watching.